What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Justin here with JustInkD. If you're new to the channel, welcome. In this channel, we pretty much talk about all things that are tattoo related, my opinions and experiences in certain topics, and then most importantly, my journey into getting tattoos and eventually a bodysuit. If you're new and you don't want to miss a video, please go and hit subscribe. It really means the world to me. And let's get to it. So in today's video, it's going to be pretty much me talking about all my tattoos that I regret. Now, I've only had some tattoos for about 10 years now, and there are some that I do regret. You'd be surprised on some of the tattoos I'm gonna list and mention. I'm gonna tell you why I regret them and what I would have done better in the future or have planned better. So I hope you guys like this video. Let's get to it, guys. Let's go. So I know a lot of people look at me and you're like, you know, this guy has amazing work done. Like, as you guys can see, I'm going to post some pictures up here. 1, 2, 3 of pictures of my tattoos that I have. Like, I don't want to boost myself, but I have some amazing work done. And you guys are probably thinking, oh, how do you regret any of your work done? And you know what? It's been a learning curve for me, because as every time I get a new tattoo, my mindset kind of changes and I kind of learn more about who I am in terms of what my style is and also what to do better for the next tattoo. The first tattoo I'm going to start off with saying I regret is one of my most favorite ones, actually, and it is my angel piece. So for you guys that are new to this, so that's my angel piece, and the reason why I regret it is I love the piece and the meaning behind it. If you guys want to know the meaning, I have a whole video. I'll post a link right here, and it's a video that explains all my tattoos and the reason why I got them. But the reason why I regret this one is just I would have rather have waited a bit and got it done with my current artist, because I know his style. He would have been able to do a little better of a job in terms of planning, I guess, for the sleeve. And that's the only reason why I kind of regret it, because it just didn't flow well in the beginning. He did a lot better of a job now, and it kind of blends a lot better, but before, I really did kind of regret it just because it didn't flow well. And it's not really a big one. I still would have gotten this tattoo eventually. It's just I would have had it done by a different artist, and that's my artist right now, Evo. He's my artist. I love him so much. His work is incredible, and I would have just rather had him do this piece and have it like a nice cohesive full sleeve. That's my first tattoo I regret. The next one I regret, and I'm sure if you guys follow me on my channel, you're going to see I am in the works of getting this one removed with laser tattoo removal. And that's the one on my chest right now. So as you guys can see, I'll post a screenshot up here for you of what it says. You know, it says, when seeking happiness in others, you'll find happiness in yourself. And, you know, I got this one when I was 18 years old. I just wanted a tattoo to fill my chest up. You know, I want to have that more tattoo look. I want to be cool. Honestly, I just want to look cool and have tattoos. And I thought, this quote kind of resembles me. Let's get it. Over the years past, I kind of grew out of what the quote meant. I still live by it, but not as much. So, and also, I don't like telling people what it really means. And also, well, like, what does it say? You tell them, oh, when seeking happiness in others, you find happiness. And they're like, oh, gay. Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody with that word, but that's exactly what they say. Or you can see it on their face. And also, again, it is the placement I got it. I realize now that I really do want a nice full chest piece and a nice big realistic chest piece. And it kind of just gets in the way. As you can see, like, it covers a big portion of my chest it's prime real estate for a tattoo. So I am in the works of getting that one removed. I do regret it. I wouldn't even say I would get this in another spot. I just wouldn't have got this to begin with. I'm not a person that likes scriptures anymore, really. And I would have just rather have it off. So I'm in the works now of getting it off, but that's another one that I do regret. So my next tattoo, my third tattoo I regret, is this guy right here. So as you guys can see, it is the tribal wolf. This one's horribly done. Like, I'm gonna post a video right now. It's gonna go in a cutaway, and you can see that, like, you can see in the foot, it's horribly done. The precision, there's no precision in line work at all. And then as we go and you see how the blackness is filled in the tribal itself, it's just very, it's done horribly. You can see skin. It's not a nice full black that I would like. As we go up on the wolf, you just see the line work on the outside. Everything is just so sloppily done. It's not a tattoo that I love at all. And maybe in the near future I might get it removed. You know, if this channel ever, you know, brings in a certain amount of income and allows me to get that off and put something else there, I might. But for now, it's there. I kind of don't notice it anymore. It's just there. It still holds meaning to me. I just wish, one, I would have got a better tattoo done to represent that meaning of the wolf. And then the last tattoo that I regret, and you'd be surprised on this one, is my tiger tattoo. So, as you guys can see, it's a very well done and well executed tattoo. It's just I kind of rushed the placement of it. And that's the main thing with this tattoo, is I rushed the placement of where I got it, because it doesn't really flow with the style. And I'm a big person on a theme of a tattoo and a sleeve. Like, I love themes. And you can see, as I got my Julius Caesar, Colosseum, you got the Acropolis, Hercules, you got the Zeus. It all follows that theme of ancient Roman Greek. And, you know, the tiger, you could really, if you want to really stretch it, pulls into, like, you know, the Colosseum and how they used in the Roman days and back then when they used to have them fight in the Colosseum. But that's a stretch. And, you know, I could have put something better there to make it flow better. I would have definitely got this tattoo still, because it does mean a lot to me in terms of because it means, it represents my sister. But I would have got it maybe somewhere else. I would have probably gotten it on my leg, you know, my back, somewhere else. Not there. And I would have probably added another sculpture style, Roman, Greek mythology kind of ancient tattoo to that spot. But, you know, you live and you learn. So that's why for now, when I plan to do my chest and my leg sleeve, I'm really trying to make sure I know what I want ahead of time, and I'm trying to place them and make sure, one, that it's something I want, and two, that it follows the theme for me. Because again, I'm a big person on it flowing nicely together as a theme and as a nice whole one cohesive piece. Those are the tattoos that I really regret. My other ones, you know, I love them so much. The clock I love. The God Poseidon piece that I have, I love. The Jesus one I absolutely love. You know what? Let's go into this one right here. The cross is the first one I ever got, and I would say I regretted it at first, before I had my whole sleeve done. But the way my artist was able to incorporate, you know, the filigree around it with the dove, it blends in actually pretty good. And he did a very good job of incorporating it along with everything else. So now that I have that, I actually don't mind it at all. But when I did first get it, after a while, I kind of thought to myself, I should have gotten it in a better place, you know, because the shoulder is a nice, very prime real estate spot for a nice piece. So in the beginning, when I knew I wanted a sleeve, I'm like, shit, how am I going to work around this cross when it's smack in the middle? My artist is very good at what he does, and he was able to make it work. And this is one of my favorite sleeves, and it just flows very nice. So I would say I regretted that in the beginning, but my artist was actually able to fix that, and now I love how it flows. And then everything else, I gotta say I love. So those are my tattoo regrets. You guys, there's certain tips I will give you, and that is really know what you want. And think about maybe 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line. My rule of thumb is, you know, sit on a tattoo idea and sit on that idea for about 6 months to a year. And if you're ever in that span of time looking at that tattoo and saying, you know what, I don't think I should get that, then really think about it. Because if you're already doubting your idea of it now, once it's on you, and you're going to be spending a lot of money. Right, like this one, I've already spent almost $2,000 to get it removed. And then also my second one is plan. in terms of if you know you're gonna want to get a sleeve. Now I know some people get one piece and then they want more and more after, and there's nothing you can do about that. But if you want a sleeve and you know you're gonna get a sleeve, plan for it. Don't get a little tattoo and say your forearm, because then you're gonna have to work around it. Again, placement's everything, and I think that's a lot of my regrets on these tattoos. It's not the tattoo themselves. Besides these two are just executed poorly, and it's because my artist was garbage to begin with, and I didn't do any research. I was young, but you know, all these tattoos, it's mostly I regret because of placement. Those are my tips and the reasons why I regret my certain tattoos. I really hope I can help somebody out, and you know, hope this really helps you guys out in terms of, you know, planning ahead, because it is on you for the rest of your life. Don't make the mistakes that I've made, but you also, you know, it is a journey, and you learn from these journeys and what you want for the next one. So I hope you guys liked this video. You guys, if you guys did like this video, go drop, you know, a like. It means the world to me. Go comment which tattoo do you think maybe you like that I shouldn't regret, or you think it's a dumb idea why I regret. Let me know how you guys think of the wolf tattoo. That one's just really badly executed. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Go and hit that subscribe button. Like always, wait until next week or 2 weeks from now for the next video. Later, guys. Justin, out!